Hello, Saggitarius. This is Rachel, and you are watching the Wise Crone Tarot. And this is your weekly reading for the 9th to the 16th of March. I hope that you're doing really well. We are going to do a 7-card pull today, and it'll just walk us through the week that is coming. We'll also choose an oracle card and a symbol, and at the end, we'll tie it all together and bring you your weekly affirmation. Okay, first card out, we have the 5 of Pentacles. I'll go through each of the cards for you. Second card, we have Temperance. Third card is 10 of Swords. It's pretty heavy energy for you this week, Sag. Okay, let's see where it's going, hey? Oh, nice. That's what we like. 10 of Cups. You go from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yep. 2 more, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Justice card. Okay, Sag. Starting the week feeling a bit left out in the cold. Perhaps feeling a sense of lack. What I just got told from Spirit was, I'm not included. I'm not included, I'm forgotten. So if that resonates for you, that may be a particular message for some of you watching there, and maybe not for others. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I am being told to mention that I've been forgotten, that I've been left out of something. So the 5 of Pentacles, one of the things with this card is, yes, there's a feeling of lack and not having enough. That's Pentacles, so it can often and usually relates to money, resources, material possessions. But right here we see a key to the door that's locked. So there is help available. Everything that you need is available to you. It's a change of perspective and a change of mindset and a willingness, Sag, to look for the resources that are available, and a choice to move out of this state so that you can either help yourself or allow yourself to be supported and helped. We go into an energy of Temperance, which is about patience. But there's also, in this particular deck, we see that the figure is holding a sun and holding the moon. So what I get from this is Spirit is asking you to bring things perhaps that have been hidden, perhaps in the shadow, relating to feeling a little down, feeling a little out in the cold, a feeling of lack. Is there some deeper work that Spirit is asking you to do in order to shed light on this darkness here so that you can feel joy again and the sun and lightness? Because our next card tells us you're at the end. So 10 of Swords is the end of the journey of the torment of the thoughts. There's hope on the horizon. She's looking out to the distance and she's ready to move on. And once that choice is made and action is taken, we have the 10 of Cups, which is a card of bliss. And I'm happy to see this for you, Sag. It's a card of bliss, of support, of family, of love. Every cup is full. There's joy in your heart. You feel like you're embraced by a rainbow. With the 10 of Cups, though, we go to 8 of Cups. So experiencing the fullness of joy allows you to see what doesn't serve you anymore and walk away from that. You've been able to change your perception of your circumstances out of lack into a space of more balance. You've been able to work through some of the darker things, some of the shadow sides perhaps that have been suppressed and packed away, to allow yourself to feel great joy. And then in that space of great joy, it seems there's an element of discernment. You come to a place during the week of, what am I ready to leave behind? What no longer serves me, so that I can go towards the light even more. Interesting. It's a real, it feels like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back kind of is the feeling that I'm getting, which can be really difficult. It's a difficult energy. I'm not going to lie, but everything that we go through in life has layers, yeah. And so we have lessons and we learn and we grow, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, I did it. I got through it. And then the next lesson comes. So even though it is a little bit up, down, back, forth, know that there's always momentum forward for you. Always. And once you let go, so we're letting go of what no longer serves us with the 8 of Cups, in comes the opportunity for something new. And something that is really solid. Something that you can grow and nurture and put roots into the ground. Sustainable, long-term, solid energy. A new opportunity for you once you move through letting go what doesn't serve you anymore. Have a think about what that might be. It could be a relationship. It could be to do with work. It could be a habit of yours. You will know. You will know. And so we come with the new opportunity, solid, growth, sustainable, long-term. And our final to round off the week for you, Sag, is the Justice card, restoring balance once again. So we talked about that, in the beginning of the week with the Temperance card, which, yes, can be about patience and waiting and listening in for divine guidance. And here we have the Justice, restoring balance for you. And I think that that's perfect, actually, because with the week, progressing through the week, it does seem like a little bit of a seesaw, up and down and up and down. So I love that, through that process, you come to a place of peace and balance and equilibrium. Good. I'm happy to see that for you. Let's grab an oracle just to get a deeper layer of what's going on here for you. So let me know in the comments if any of this resonates, what your meaning is, because it'll be different. Everyone will have a different meaning and a different connection to what the cards are saying to them. And I would love to know. Okay, interesting. You have Island and Detachment. So I get the first thing that I got with this was it comes back to the 8 of Cups and walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. And then the second thing that I got was actually from our card in the beginning of the week, the 5 of Pentacles, which is feeling like the message that I got was, I'm alone, I'm ignored, I'm not wanted, I'm shut out. And that would feel very much like being detached from community, from loved ones, from support. Know that you're not on this island. Know that you're not. Know that you are supported, and very, very much have people around that love you and do want you in their life. It's a card of bliss. This is a big week for you. This is a big week for you, Sag. I'm just going to grab a symbol. Okay, we have a dinosaur. So dinosaur, obviously they're extinct. It's also a reptile, which talks about, in terms of nervous system, you know, the reptilian brain is all about survival and being stuck in that sort of sympathetic response of, you know, fight, flight, freeze, fawn. I feel for you. I do feel for you this week. I think, you know, you're starting it feeling quite anxious and worried and unsupported. You're not on the island by yourself, Sag. You are not on the island by yourself. Take the time to let the cycle move through. Ten of Swords, it's at the end. Whatever the pain is, whatever the heartache is, whatever the suffering is, the torment, you're right there at the end. And then comes the joy and the bliss. And with that, clarity around what to leave behind and which direction to go, where to put your pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. What do you want to grow in order to feel more balance? And fairness in your life too. No, balance and fairness with justice. Okay, so let's come up with your affirmation, please, Spirit. It is safe for me to let go of limiting beliefs. I am open to support and growth and opportunity. Okay, Sag, that's what we have for you today. Take care, my loves, and I'll see you next week.